Oh, I'm pleased. So while I've got a crazy 80s fancy dress party recording, I am now going to open up my latest parcel what I've received. Let's go outside for a change and sit down here and talk to you guys for a minute. Okay then, so just adjust a little bit. Got Skelly behind there. Susu! Oh! Susu! He knocked the camera over. He come thundering out of here, went straight to the camera. So let's open up this paquita. Oh, and I can't wait to go collect my P.O. box on the 11th of June. So I think, yeah, I thought so. This was actually open, so it's been looked at and inspected by the looks. Just throw that in there. Yeah, it's been double packed. Alright, got nothing to worry about because I get nice things sent. And we got, I'm not sure what this was actually now. I thought it was something, but it might be something else. So we got 2 boxes in here, very well packaged. Ooh. Where's the paperwork? There's no paperwork. I have no idea who it's from. Unless the paperwork's been taken out. I think it was it New Chick? New Chick. I think it was New Chick. I'm going to look at them in a minute. So we've got 2 boxes here, and these are from a company called newchick.com, and she asked if I wanted to talk about some solar lights, so I'm like, yeah, let's have it. So she said you can pick anything up to $50, and she asked if there was anything I wanted off the website, and I said, yeah, solar lights. So, although I'm a little bit thin with solar lights at the moment, there are some that are very good and some that are not. I suppose that's part of all the product testing. I enjoy that, so send them all my way. Right, so these ones for a change, because now I am opting for a thicker string one. Ooh, it's so windy today, but it's scorching as well. Now I'm a big fan of these panel ones. These are similar to my ghost lights with the thicker cord, and look at the design, they're starfishes. This is a wonderful, lovely, I think you get quite a lot in here, about 30 starfish design with your solar panel, and obviously there are 2 here, so I wanted to double up on that. Could have chosen clothes or other things, but because I want to light up my garden like something out of Disney World at night, every night, I thought let's go for some solar lights, some more. So there they are. They are the Starfish solar lights, and the panels. I'm quite keen on these panels, very good, because they don't hold batteries. The other pair I've got, that my hanging seashells, I know one of my viewers said in the back, and I opened it all up and I couldn't believe it, there was a battery there, so I replaced the battery. It worked again all night long, and then it went off and it's gone kaput again. So, and that defeats what it's about. Solar lights should be run on solar power. That's how it should be, free energy. That's the idea of it. So I won't go for 100 batteries. I'm no fan of those. It's just defeating what they're about. So I still can't get these shell ones. They're 40, and I've had a bit of a problem on Joom as well. So I'm not actually recommending Joom to any of you now, because the way they deal with customer issues, returns, they just ignore you, and they say they close the case. You've got to keep reopening up again if you haven't responded within 1 day. It's ridiculous. Actually, I'm not a fan of Joom, and I've completely stopped purchasing from there now. So I've gone on eBay now, so I'm able, back again to eBay, I'm able to do that. Everything's fine on there. I've managed to put in my Spanish address, and to those that ship worldwide, comes my way through the global shipping program. So it's very good on eBay like that now, so that's where I'm shopping now. not doing it no more. There's two things on there. I've got two issues with them. They've totally ignored me and shut the cases, and I've lost money on like the solar shell lights and the wire ones that snapped off the minute I got them. So I'm still challenging all those issues I've got there. These from newchick.com, and obviously they do get back to you very quick when you respond, so there's no problem there. Shipping is very fast, and they've got some wonderful selection of solar lights. They do fashion clothing, a place where you can literally buy anything again. newchick.com, and check them out. You can get some things for your garden, you can get some fab clothing. They do some really nice clothing, your Halloween stuff, anything. It's that type of online website where they do a big range of stuff. So these are my lights. I really like them, and again, like I say, the cord is really thick, and this is what lasts a lot longer. If you get that, what I call Christmas tree wire, the green thick wire, these last long, like my ghost lights. They last forever and ever and ever. Still going strong. Even I've repaired them, they're still going strong. So always, now as a little tip, opt for these thicker ones. Do not go for the micro lights, they snap so easy. And yeah, now the thing is, where shall I put these? I'm thinking the pergola, but I know the cats go up and down and they bite the wires. I'm thinking I could remove the blue ghost lights and put them across there, but I want to spread this whole entire lot out, these two sets, onto one area to make it look quite big. Oh, what you got in here? You've got your stake that comes with each set of lights, and it just clips into the back there, and there is your panel ready to be charged. So I'm going to charge these now, and then or should I hang them up first? Yeah, so they look really cool. So I'm going to now find a place, put them up and get them charged, and I will come back to you later with the grandiose look. See how long they last. Mermaid lights, yeah! And here they are. Although I got sent the wrong ones, I asked for warm white, not cool white. This is the icy white, and I actually prefer the warm white ones. So they look very nice, but for me they're actually too bright now. But I still love them. Oh, my pancake! Oh, my pancake's gonna burn! Oh, quick! Quickly, my pancake! Oh, quickly! Oh, I love pancakes, I do. Woo! Oh, that was alright. Oh, that was alright. Oh, let's get the lemon out. I've run out of lemon, but you know what? I actually really like this one. With loads of sugar on. Oh, so delicious. I'm going to be tossing my pancake. Woo, oops. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Whoa. That way. No. Oh. That way. There we go. I love making my pancakes. I put 3 or 4 tablespoons of flour in here, enough to get about 4 pancakes. What's so good about these little containers that I got from Asda, you just put your flour in, your water, a tiny bit of salt. I don't use eggs, and then I give it a good shake up, and then I just pour it straight in. And when you finish, if you still got a lot left over, if you make a lot, put the lid on, straight in the fridge. Perfect for morning pancakes. In my case, normally midnight ones. Yeah. But even quicker as cucaracha coming. I absolutely love this app. It's the Night Sky app. And just to double check, I hold it up where I've seen the moon and Venus in the constellation of Gemini. And there we have it. The moon and Venus. Yep. There they are. Oh, gotta watch my pancake. I'd like to know what that little star is on the far right. What would that be then? Sometimes they don't actually tell you because they are limited on here. I mean, it could be a UFO. You wouldn't even know. Well, you might. There it is. What's that one? No, see, don't say. It's only doing the main planets, but it's a lovely app. It really is. So what we've got down here? Oh, look at that, the whale. Yeah, definitely needs calibrating. The sun is not over there. Or is it? Hang on. It would be rising in the east. Yes, it is there. And what I like about this, you can get all the satellites. And it even tells you when satellites are coming over. Sometimes you can actually see the satellites. Let's have a look for the International Space Station. There it is. And it goes above head, just over, and you're watching it and you're like, yeah, that's good. I'm actually looking at the satellite from space. And it's been the longest occupied satellite, humans that have ever been on there for 13 years continuously. That is the International Space Station. But it's not yet due to pass over. It gets a bit chilly out here though with this Atlantic air. Ooh.
Why are these pictures are following your gravitational pull? How am I going to generate that kind of power? But the only power source capable of generating 1.21 gigawatts of electricity is a bolt of lightning, bolt of lightning, bolt of lightning. 1.21 gigawatts, 1.21 gigawatts, 1.21 gigawatts.
Whew. Right, so I'm going to have an evening now. I'm going to see if I can set this whole thing up. I've got the VHS player, what Mum brought out that time. It's a Sanyo one. And I've tested it, it's working really good. Got my Apple laptop. I've got my external, this is really good, £13 off eBay. CD player. In case I need to use this disc, I'm not sure yet if I do, but it's handy. Good bit of kit to have because obviously there's no CD player with these. I've got this now. This was £30 on eBay. It's called easycap.tv and it converts your video player, video films, hopefully onto my computer, the old and the new. And I've got these leads here. I really hope this is not going to be too complicated, whatever that's for. All these leads here. And I've just popped in, where is it? This needs to go in. Now, it's nice to see it's gold plated, that's for sure, for good conductivity and fast speed. So I'm going to pop that in. That's ready. It'll switch under here in the out position. The most important, priceless gems are all my tapes, and do they weigh a ton? This is what cost me excess baggage. But things like this you just cannot throw away. Well, I certainly can't. There's all my tapes in here. New Year's party, holidays, Capital Amsterdam in the 90s. And what we got here? We got birthday parties, October 1990, Antigua sailing. Oh, there's so many. There's some Disney World ones in here. Anyway, there's a great big box. I'm gonna do as much as I can, but I just want to try and get one or two up going. Got my adapter plug here for the EU socket ready to plug in. So fingers crossed now. I'm going to have a read, try and figure all this shazazzle out. And I'm really pleased with this converter. Disney World first day. Alright, you see, very good, nice new one. That was £17 off eBay. Alright, so if I connect that one and I connect this one, it's the yellow, so if it says yellow to yellow, there's one. Thanks, Zuzu. Zuzu, put the blind down for me. Zuzu, put the blind down for me. Thank you. Good boy.